The biggest danger of the seven seas, the depths that should not be explored when he is lurking. Yes, that's right. I'm talking about me. Just kidding. The sea bear. Am I right?
Yeah!
The brand new secret unit in SpongeBob Tower Defense.
A sea bear.
A sea bear.
Now in today's video, we are going to showcase the basic version at level 1 with no trait, no variants, nothing crazy. Then we're going to showcase the shiny wumbo version, then the shiny wumbo version with secret formula. Now 6,100 of these exist. Now how many of these exist? We'll wait to find out. Also, I'm going to be giving away a shiny wumbo sea bear to one of you. All you need to do is hit the like button, comment, subscribe, and let me know why you deserve the king of the sea. Okay, here is the sea bear in all of his glory at level 1. No traits, no variants. We only can drop one, so I'm trying to think of what's the best place. I feel like this is a pretty good spot to drop him. I could drop him like right here so he's attacking the front. I'm gonna drop him right here. I feel like this might be the better spot. And he comes with this amazing like kelp little cave that shows the little sea bear graphic on the stone. But let's look at him at level 1. Okay, 7,000 damage, 1 cooldown with 28 range. Now, as we max this guy out, his stats go insane. 17,500 damage, 0.9 cooldown, 31.5 range. He does splash damage, but look at this attack. We gotta admire this in 1x, okay? He leaves his little kelp cave, he gets all angry, and he just goes in a dusty fighting fury on his enemies, like instantly just vaporizing these anchovies. Now, let's see how far he can go. I am going to guess further than the sea rhino, that's for sure. To no one's surprise, we've made it to wave 30. Look at my boy go. Who would have ever guessed he could make it 30 waves in Conche Endless? They don't believe in you, sea bear. They don't. You can do it. I'm your father. Father. Well, I was going to say multiple things at once, and it came out kind of weak, like father. Now, if anybody was wondering, the sea bear can go 138 waves in Conche Endless. That's pretty crazy. That's pretty surprising. I don't think anyone believed it. No one believes. Everyone does it. Everyone doubts. Everyone's doubting the sea bear. But look at him go. Just kidding. I'm pretty sure no one's doubting the sea bear. He is the predator of the sea. Okay, we are approaching wave 200 here, and it is crazy when a full line of enemies gets here. He'll like defeat the most powerful one and then go down the line like a corn on the cob and just destroy every single enemy. Watch this. It is absolutely insane. Okay, we need a powerful enemy to distract the sea bear for a little bit. Where is a slow big anchovy? Okay, here we go. Okay, there we go. He's gonna defeat that, and then down a line like corn on the cob, he's just gonna go. Okay, well, now these enemies are getting pretty powerful. My boy sea bear, he's falling behind. Let's go to 5x. We can't let the 10x or 20x destroy him. Oh no, he let Mr. Big Slow Anchovy get away, but he is not gonna let that dirty bubble get away. Okay, I'm thankful. Now, 2 sea rhinos went to 224 waves. Obviously, with sea bear, you can only place 1 unit unless you get sidekick. Now, see, sidekick, that would be OP. That would, I don't know, like, is sidekick better than secret formula on this? I mean, that's a question for a different day. Because having 2 of these units at work, like in different parts of the map, I think that would be insane. You can do it, sea rhino, 220 waves, and he has still destroyed everything. Even like these boss dirty bubbles don't really stand a chance. It's these speedies that distract him, and then he has to chip away at the big slow anchovies, which I think these are going to be our demise. One already got through and it did 50 damage, so that is risky. It's very dangerous work. Oh, he let that one go. I'm pretty sure that's it. That is game over, even though we defeated the dirty bubble. So he's going to go 224 waves, I think, just like the sea rhino, but there's only 1 of him. So, I mean, that's pretty solid. Yes, 224 waves. Now, will this scale? Will he actually go further than 266? That's where the sea rhino went as a shiny wumbo. Let's find out. Now, if we look, a decent amount of these exist. I mean, it's still very, very low. But if we go to shiny wumbo, it says 0 exists because I just minted these and they're the first 2 to exist, which is pretty crazy. And one of these are going to be one of yours. But let's go equip this one. As you can see, the base stats were 7,200 with 1 and 29. This is 10,800 with 0.9 and 40. So you get quite the range improvement at shiny wumbo level 50. And look at how big this guy is as a shiny wumbo. He is a ginormous. I am going to set him here. His range is going to improve greatly. So I think this is a decent spot for him. Let's place him right here. And let's see his stats. There they are. Let's upgrade this guy to max. And look at this. 25,000 damage, 0.7 cooldown, 44.6 range. So he's covering the whole front half of the map on his own. Now I am going to go eat a Toblerone on my own as the sea bear gets to work.
6.5 hours later.
Okay, we are approaching wave 224, and that's where the normal sea bear at level 1 went, and that's also where the sea rhino at level 1 went. Now, the sea rhino at Shiny Wumbo level 50 went 266 waves. How far can the sea bear at Shiny Wumbo level 50 go? I am guessing it's going to be close. Like, this guy is just one dude, and he is trying to hold down a lot of ground. That's why I'm telling you, sidekick on this? Sidekick? I might have to, I'm just so curious. Because then I would be able to place 2 of these. I'd have so much more map coverage. And I would actually probably place like one down here in this square and one up here. And then they could like kind of pick up the slack for each other. That would be insane. Now it would have less range and less overall damage because it doesn't have secret formula. But I mean, this one doesn't have secret formula either. So it would be like 2 of these at work. Okay, I'm getting excited. We are approaching 266. We are at 266. This is where the sea rhino went. And it looks like the sea bear is struggling here. Obviously, these big slow anchovies do so much damage to our base, and he is really trying to work on these, but they have so much health. Like, it's 1,500,000 health. Now, can that one get away? It's not going to get away, but this dirty bubble, we don't have any time. We don't have any time. We're not going to have time to kill it. Oh my gosh, it's going to be so close. Oh my gosh. Okay, 267. Officially, one of these is better than a Shiny Wumbo level 50 sea rhino, but dang, if I had sidekick I just really want sidekick now. But I guess we'll have to see how far the secret formula one goes, because we have a secret formula one, and if it really carries, maybe sidekick wouldn't be as good. But man, just 2 of these, I don't know. I think it would be crazy. The big slows, man, when there's like 2 or 3 of these, that is what is slowing him down. But we are at wave 281. Oh my gosh. Okay, this big slow got away from Sea Bear, and it looks like this dirty bubble is going to too. Yeah, this is curtains. So we're gonna get 280 waves. That is 14 waves better than the sea rhino with the same stats. But the sea rhino went like 300 waves with the secret formula. I think it was 320, but I can't remember. You're gonna have to go watch the video. But wait, that didn't kill us. We still have 15 health. We're still alive. Well, I guess how far will the secret formula version of this go? Because like, if this is gonna get to almost 300, I mean, the secret formula's gotta get to like 320, 350. Now the enemy's health does get crazier, and it scales, and I mean, it gets harder and harder, but who knows? We're still going. We're at 287. Okay, he let this big slow through. It was super close though, but this is definitely going to be the end of us. There's 4 big slows in a row, plus this dirty bubble. 294 waves. That is almost 30 waves more than the sea rhino. 294 officially locked in. So this one was doing 10,800 damage with 0.9 cooldown and 40 range, but the secret formula version does 15,590 damage with 0.4 cooldown and 57.8 range. That is almost half. That is more than half of the cooldown and a 17 more range plus 50% more damage. That is insane. He is equipped. Let's go test him out. Okay, so the only difference in this unit is it has secret formula, which makes its range insane. Okay, let's set this bad boy right here. Okay, as you can see, he basically has full map coverage. I don't know if the upgrades are going to get him there. Let's see. Not quite. I could back him up a little bit. Let's back him up. We can back him up. We're going to try to go for the opportune placement here. I think right here could be the best. We're not going to get them right out of the tunnel, but we're going to get full map coverage except the first couple blocks here coming out. So, I mean, I think this is a good placement. And maxed out 29,000 damage, 0.4 cooldown, 62 range. Oh my gosh. Let's take bets. Is this going to go more than 350 waves? Yes or no? Right now, let me know. Also, that guy we convicted of murder in my last jury duty case, he is applying for an appeal. He doesn't believe he was guilty. He believes it was a mistrial. So as this round runs, I'm going to have to go back to jury duty. But I'll be coming to you live from the courthouse. I'll keep you in the loop. Okay, so no shocker. The Shiny Wumbo version went 224 waves. But can it go whatever the last one went, which was what, 280, 290, 280... I can't remember. It has been literally 200 years. I have just sentenced a man again to life in prison. He was still guilty. And now we're going to see if we can beat 300-something waves. Okay, we took damage because I was at 20x speed, and that was a big oopsie on my part, but I slowed it down to 10x. We're going to slow it down to 5 if we need. We're at wave 275. I'm just slowing it down to 5 because I am making a souffle. And it needs my attention. And to really bake the perfect souffle, you gotta be delicate with it. So I'm good to be doing that as the sea bear is doing his business. Okay, so we are approaching wave 300. And man, these big, slow anchovies, they are a pain in sea bear's butt. But he defeated that dirty bubble. We should definitely clear 300 plus waves. And I'm losing my voice because baking my souffle is stressful. Wave 309 and going strong. Now, this is looking a little sketchy. These big slows, man, these big slows, the sea bear does not like them. There's always 2 or 3 of them at a time, and then it's always followed by a dirty bubble, so it's very distracting. But the sea bear does have this full map coverage, so we could literally chase stuff all the way to the Krusty Krab. So I think we're safe to at least 325. Oh my goodness, oh my goodness. This dirty bubble is a tank. I mean, the next dirty bubble should be easier, and then the next one after that might do us in. 321 waves, and these big slows are coming out again. We are being distracted, and look at the amount of big slows here. That's 1, 2, 3, 4 more big slows. A dirty bubble is definitely on the way. I could shut off auto skip, but that would not be in the spirit of this challenge. This is auto skip all day, baby, until we're demised, and our demise is nigh. It is coming up right now. I can feel it. Oh. I mean, these have 3 million health, right? 3 million? 3 million. I want to say 3 million. It could be 300,000, but I want to say 3 million health. This dirty bubble is definitely going to kill us. We didn't even have time to focus on it because the big slows. Oh my gosh. Oh, okay. That was not a big dirty bubble. We still have 30 health. I mean, we're going to go 330 waves. This is insane. This is 1 unit. Now, I almost do think that secret formula might not be worth it on Sea Bear, and sidekick is probably the better trait because 2 of these at once, I just think it would go further than where it's going right now because you would just get more map coverage. One could be focused on the first half. Like, I probably would have placed this bad boy at the top of this corner and then one down here just covering like half a map each. 337 in, we are looking cooked, absolutely cooked. We have only 30 health, and these big slows, there's 3 more plus a dirty bubble. They have so much health. That is 381,585, or is that, no, it's 381,500. Yeah, it's 381,000 and then 540,000. I mean, just so much health. 336 waves though. I still think that sidekick might be the better trait here. I don't know. Maybe I'll make a video and I'll try and see if we can beat 336 waves with 2 shiny wumbos level 50 with sidekick, because it would let me place 2, and that's just more map coverage. I don't know. I think it could beat it. I mean, obviously this is more damage, but I mean, I don't know. I just don't know. More map coverage I think matters more because you're having 2 things attacking, because having 2 of them would still give you the same range coverage basically and the same damage coverage. Actually, it would give you more. It would give you 20,000 damage. I think sidekick's better here. I think it is. Don't forget that we have made some changes to the game. We buffed some units. Actually, we buffed every unit's damage by 25%. We buffed every unit's range by 35% through upgrades in game. So when you're playing around and you upgrade your units, you're going to get a lot of that back, and it's going to be great. And we may have made small changes to the Secret Hunter Game Pass and Ultra Secret Hunter Game Pass to make them a little bit better, and maybe even potentially made small changes to the wealth trait to make it better. Okay, I gotta go. See you guys later. Bye.